I set out on what I thought would be the adventure of a lifetime, the El Churro segment of the Inca Trail. The trail promised beauty, challenge, and fulfillment, but sometimes adventure doesn't go as planned. This trail kicked my This was the trek I'd been dreaming of. I was ready for high altitude passes, ancient trails, and unforgettable moments. But what I got instead was something I never saw coming, literally.
So, this is where the trek begins. It is snowing. There is hardly any visibility up here, but I will walk into some warmer weather. In 3 days, I will experience 4 seasons. I've got winter so far. So let's go for spring. I have a friend. Who are you?
This little guy followed me for miles all the way to Samana Pampa. It was like he knew I'd need a friend.
He's gonna give me the way. But I don't think I'm going that way. I think I'm going this way. It's muddy. Muddy. It's muddy, a little bit wet. The snow is too sticky to slide down. It's warm. It's not cold. It's I don't know what the temperature was. In La Paz it was 40 Fahrenheit. Here it's probably a little colder. +4, maybe +5 Celsius.
The air was cool and crisp, the scenery beyond breathtaking. I was optimistic, maybe even a little overconfident. I didn't know yet that this would be the trek that broke me.
We can see absolutely nothing. Nothing. Woo! This guy keeps leading me astray. That's not the trail that way. It goes this way. And then we have a little switch back to the right somewhere. You can't tell where we are going. There's a little ridge right here. That's kind of what I'm following. This ridge, I know when we go down that way, it's descending down. So I don't want to go that way. I know I want to go to the right eventually. We're in a bit of snow. It's up to my ankles, at least. Up to my ankles. Zero visibility. I'm just, like I said, following this little bank. I'm kind of like blind leading the blind here. I check my map very frequently, but because of this, my battery is dying fast, about 10% per hour. I have a paper map, so when my battery dies, I can navigate from that. But I hope to take lots of photos, especially when I get into the rainforest for you. I mean, this is winter. Definitely having winter here in Bolivia. A little more this way, somewhere up there. I think this is the summit. Here, I think this is an altitude of 4,870 meters. So I think this is the top, and we're gonna just go down from here. That looks steep. Whoa. Where do we go? Where do we go? Whoa, that looks too steep. Oh. That would be beautiful in the clear. Maybe we go that way. This doesn't look good. There's no other option other than to go past here. Let's hope this is just for vehicles. Whoa. I love it how he just sits and waits for me. Okay, let's go. My dog is still following me here. We have trekked for about 3 hours now, and we're going down pretty fast. The snow makes it a little bit slippery. I hope I don't slip while I'm filming this, but I should give him a name. I will name this one. I am so torn. I could name it Julian, after Yo Amo Jalisco 9679. There's a man up there. What? There's some other hikers. Whoa. I can't believe it. They're coming this way. Whoa, they're two women. They're cholitas. Okay? Wow. Hola. We are going to be walking right through these clouds. A little switchback right here. Well, if the Pachamama wasn't mad at me, I think we could see the Cordillera Real. But no can do right now. No puedo. I can only see about maybe. Oh, there's a cow up there. Whoa. Did you see it? There's more cows. There's a farmer. Yes, so here we have it. We have spring. I found spring. The snow is all melting. The water is flowing. So, in 3 hours, I found spring. Whoa. Oh, what a view. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a river down there. How beautiful. I don't even know if there's a mountain on the other side of this valley, but very possible. But that would be where I'm headed, down there, Yungas. It's just at the border of the rainforest here in Bolivia. Wow, get a load of this. How beautiful is this? Ooh, there's a big waterfall up ahead. Well, a little waterfall, but okay. We just went from winter to spring here in Bolivia in the span of 3 hours, more or less. This is incredible. There is water falling down the cliff everywhere, and it's because it's been raining for the past 5 days in La Paz, and so it will be wet. And I knew this going in. Like I said, it was only 40 Fahrenheit in La Paz this morning, but I finished my uphill trek. I went over the pass. I don't know what the pass is called. Maybe El Cumbre Pass. And now the waterfall's gonna get noisy here. But now I'm just going down. Wow, get a load of this. Let me see if I can get a view on it. to go this way. I so appreciate my life right now. It's these moments that make me very humble, very grateful to be alive. Everything else, all of my problems, I have no idea what they were today when I woke up this morning. I had to catch a flight, yes. But all of that, all of my ordinary life, because I want to make this my ordinary life. But all of life's problems just disappear out here. It's so beautiful. And the dog thinks it too. Let me show you. It's another switchback. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, a lot. My favorite season in Canada is spring. So this in Bolivia is awesome. But guys, I'm really torn on this dog's name. Because I did name that one in Aguascalientes in Machu Picchu. I named him Julian Rojosito. But to give a proper hello to Julian, who's been one of my community folk from pretty much from day one. There's another man. I can't believe how many people are out on the trail. But so I really should pay tribute to Julian with this dog. He is a sweet dog. Whoa, this is a view that just takes my breath away. Oh my gosh. There's some Inca ruins down there. So we're getting, I believe this is now the Inca Trail. Look at that. Look at that.
In this valley of waterfalls, I felt like I was walking through a dream.
That's the river I saw from up above. Beautiful. Whoa! Wow. The clouds just cleared enough to help me see this. There's a gigantic mountain on the other side with humongous waterfalls. Ooh. Oh. That is very spectacular when the clouds just reveal the mountain. It's obscure right now. You can hardly tell. I only know because I had a glimpse of it. Wow, the Incas had it so good. So these would have been buildings, houses probably, at one time with roofs on them. They're pretty well destroyed. Oh, there you can see the mountain that I just came from the summit up there. And oh, how beautiful. There's a bird on the wall of the house over there. And the mountains obscure in the distance. And Julian, oh, he wants a house. He wishes there was a roof. We could camp here. We could, obviously, because there's a house here. It could be a possible place to camp. Do you want to camp here? Oh, you're marking your spot. Yes. This is a shame. A crying shame. I'm so disappointed. There's no need to leave your garbage. Pack in what you pack out. Oh, guys, this is not good. I just went to set up a little tarp for us to have a snack, which is all good. We're kind of a little sheltered here. But I realized My pole broke. There's supposed to be a connector here. This is the connector. It's supposed to look like this, and that connects there. But somehow, this part of it has gone into the tube here, and I can't get it back out. I have no idea. Black Diamond, if you're watching, how do I fix this? Because the reason I bought these poles was because I found them on Facebook for $20 and the other one was broken. So it's a problem, obviously. It happened in my bag. I'd like to know how to fix it because I rely on my tent pole, on my trekking pole. My trekking pole becomes my tent pole. So this is a big problem. I'm gonna have to find sticks, I guess, to put up my tent. There's no other way. I don't have poles for my tent now. And he's so cold. He's shivering. Are you hungry? Oh, careful. My fingers. They're cold, so I probably wouldn't even feel them. Careful. Thank you. I only have such a good boy. Do you like my protein bar? I'm so disappointed about my trekking pole. We're above the tree line here. There aren't any trees, so I won't find a stick. I will find gorgeous views and waterfalls and beautiful vistas. Everywhere I look, there's a beautiful view. I think this is the Jucumari River. I could be mistaken, but I know the Jucumari River runs through here, and this looks like a good flowing river. Let me stop hiking. We both got so cold, so I'm gonna continue to descend a little bit more and maybe try to get to the tree line today. That's what happens when the clouds lift a little bit. It is spectacular, beautiful. I wish I could camp here, but I need to carry on. I have no way of setting up a tent without a stick now. It's not even a little pretty. That's the River Jucumari. River Jucumari. So we cross it twice right here, and I think these are the dangerous parts sometimes. Oh guys, just look around at this. Oh yeah. If the clouds lifted. Oh, there's a little bit of a clearing. I don't want to make you dizzy, but yeah. When the clouds lift, this place is breathtaking beautiful. Breathtakingly beautiful. I just love waterfalls. If you have been following me, I'm a sucker for a waterfall. Choose a mountain lake or a waterfall, that's a tough one. But waterfall or the beach, definitely a waterfall. And this valley is pure waterfalls. Ready. My snake. Ooh, hey, I'm getting better at that. Whoa, not walking, obviously. Nice Inca wall right there. I think that might be his house. He's going that way. Whoa. Well, I actually, oh yeah, he's going there and he's happy. Maybe I helped him get back home. That's It's very sweet. Oh, and look at the mountains, showing them. Now Pachamama's happy with me. Oh, Cordillera Real. Wow. Yeah, so according to my map, he just took a shortcut. We take a, why am I blanking on names? A zigzag. In hiking terms, it's called a switchback. Oh my God, that was hard. Wow, look at this, where we take a switchback to. The Inca presence. It's very obvious. Let me get the picture before the clouds move in. How pretty, that myriad of walls that has lasted for ages. And then they look into this beautiful valley that sometimes reveals itself. This is very pretty. I'm gonna go see if there's anyone down there. Whoa. I just am in awe of the beauty of this place. And the special dog. All the special dogs that are here with me. Look at the jagged peaks. That is typical of the Andes. I don't know if you can see this. The Cordillera Real here. I can never say that word. You guys, I wonder if this is his house, because there was a little gate over back there. It's a gate that is like this stone wall with a tin sheet on it, and he was able to climb under that, and he went directly to the door. This door. Can you see it? That door. But it's closed. But I wonder if this is his house. Hello? Hola? Hola? No, there's no one there right now. But there is more houses down here at this village. So I'll find somebody and I'll ask them if they know this dog. He seems very eager too to come with me. Hey, God. Oh, you gave me a kiss. Thank you for the kisses. He seems very eager to come with us. He found a rack of bones back there. Oh, excuse me, there's going to be some noise. I'm so distracted by all of this beauty. It is awesome. Instead of the regular distractions of life, I have like, hey, look at this big turbulent water. Look at this giant mountain that the clouds are revealing. Anyway, I was talking about the dog. He found Julian. He found a rack of bones back there, probably cow bones, and that's what he made that detour down to the valley for. He could smell that, I'm sure. His nose was right on, and so he was eating the bones, and as soon as he saw me going past that house, that's when he came running back at me. And then I realized he was eating bones, so he could stay if he wanted to. And he went back to the bones. I told him he could stay, so he went back. And he ate them for a few more minutes until I started walking again, and then he came with me. So that's why I'm not sure if this really is his home or if he just has that good of a nose. Oh. Okay, maybe the other one wasn't his house, because he just went right up to this one too. Under the barricade and right up to the door. Maybe he's just been here before. He looks like he knows. I think he looks like he knows. I'll carry on, see if he follows. It is amazing to think that People live here. This is paradise for me. I'd do it. If I was a Bolivian, I would live here. Oh, look. Oh. I have never seen such, well, maybe Niagara Falls. Or the one in Mexico. It was called... Anyway, that's a big waterfall. Oh my goodness. He was just standing on this cliff right here, which looks pretty sacred to me. And this is a graveyard. I believe. That was pretty profound. Aw, maybe his owner died. He was just sitting up there by the rock. One rock, the tallest one. And he was looking this way. What bird is that up there on the hill? Well, that's pretty cool. Like hawks. And you guys, I told you before, my phone is dying fast, and I don't know why. This is a Samsung S24 Ultra, and it takes really good pictures, but the battery life sucks. And I don't know if it's how I've charged it. I know it's bad if you charge past 100%. So there's a battery saver feature on this, but I mean, if it's so bad for the phone, why don't they just make that battery feature enabled from the start? Because I didn't know it was gonna hurt my battery so much to keep it plugged in all night. Oh, there's a herd of sheep down here. Look at this. Okay, forget the herd of sheep. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is what I was talking about. When the clouds lifted, I would see glimpses of this. Cliffs like this surround this valley. Very, very incredibly beautiful. This place has so much harmony. I just feel very calm here, with the mountains kind of giving me hugs all around. And the river, the motion of the river flowing through. This place is very sacred. I am sensing an immense amount of calmness, peace, tranquility. Stableness. And surrounding me are these beautiful mountains with cascadas. Oh, this is Samana Pampa. Bienvenido a Samana Pampa. He went right to the welcome sign. I just charged this Nighthawk charger yesterday. It was fully charged. Now it's got nothing. It doesn't have enough juice to give one a little even. I don't understand this. I think I might have fixed this. All I had to do was put these two pieces together and then secure this. I had to pull really hard and then raise it to the maximum and lock. And then tap it. I tapped just like this on cement. Sorry, my socks are drying. And just like that, they're about to be all covered up again. I am so grateful for the glimpse that I got of these cliffs. Thank you, cliffs. Thank you, clouds. So I'm all set up here. It looks cozy. Got my things drying, and Julian is over there taking a nap. I still haven't seen anyone. I got frijoles rojos. I'm going to make chili. I have some, oh, that's for the quinoa. I have quinoa, and it's kind of like rice here in Bolivia. You mix it with soy sauce and some peppers and onions that are pickled. It's really good. I have some buns, ramen, more ramen. There was a sale on ramen, so I bought 3. I have, these are the spices for my chili. Put that on that side because I'm going to use it right away. Coffee. And then these are my lunches, so I don't have to cook anything. They're a protein bar with 12 grams of protein each. And I've got enough of those. I have some potatoes. Sorry, I gouged myself earlier. That's not pretty. Potatoes, and then I've just got some trail mix, tuna, Van Camp's tuna, and sorry, and I've got a tomato. I'm gonna put that in my chili as well. See, it came to me on the trail. And lastly, this is my breakfast. I mix some trail mix in with some chia seeds, and that's my breakfast. I put it in hot water and let it sit for about 4-5 minutes while I'm enjoying my coffee, and it's ready. And that's what I have for, it'll last me for at least 4 days, maybe 5. I'm gonna eat some beans and make chili tonight. This looks pretty good, and I've got a bun to go with it. I'm just trying to conserve battery. Okay, ready? That's the 4th time in a row. Oh, here's another person going by. And the sheep are coming in for dinner now.
The day ended perfectly. Chili to warm me up and a quiet moment to take in the magic of Samana Pampa. I was tired but happy. I had no idea what was coming.
The babies are so cute. So I took a shuttle. I took the shuttle going to Corrigo over there from La Paz, but I got off here at El Cumbre.
Reading my map that night, I noticed my eyes starting to sting. At first, I thought there must be something in them. Then I was worried about hypothermia. Could this be a sign?
I need my glasses. Cumbre. See?
I didn't know what was happening. My eyes were screaming in pain. It was only when I remembered a friend telling me about her experience with snow blindness that I managed to calm myself down with some deep breathing and yoga relaxation techniques.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Oh, well, I think I sunburned my eyes today. They are hurting so bad. I can hardly see. Even this little bit of light is too much. And even when I look at something, it's blurry. I just went to wash them in the creek. And it felt temporarily good. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. I can't. Even in the dark, even when I'm sleeping. Holy. I don't know if you've ever had sunburned eyes. You guys, I might have to bail if they're like this tomorrow. Holy. I can't hike like this. I can't see. I can't open my eyes. I can't believe this. I am visiting the most beautiful place on earth and I can't look at it. Holy. If this is the last thing I see, this is beautiful. Oh, a beautiful memory. I'm scared. But tomorrow's another day. I'm just gonna try and get some rest.
I couldn't see. My sight was just gone. And the pain, I can't describe it. It was like my eyeballs were on fire. I wanted to rip them right out of their sockets. I tried to get help, but in the darkness, I couldn't even find the house nearby. I spent that night on a wooden bench just outside the locked shack, falling off more than once. It was miserable, and I felt so alone. An elder who lived in the valley found me the next morning. He told me snow blindness had happened to him many times before. He gave me shelter, put drops in my eyes, and reminded me of something I'd overlooked. The altitude and the snow are merciless. Sunglasses and sunscreen are not negotiable. Even though I had them in my bag, I did not think I needed them. For 3 days, I sat in that shack, waiting for my eyes to heal enough to see clearly again. The snow blindness wasn't the only problem. My face was swollen, burned, and painful, especially the inside of my nose and under my chin. I looked like a mess and felt even worse. There came a point where I had to make the decision to turn back. I wanted to push through, but this trail wasn't meant to be, and that's okay. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is know when to stop. The ride home was its own adventure. Our bus broke down on Highway 4, and I found myself sitting on the side of the road, watching llamas wander by.
The bus that I'm taking back to Cochabamba has broken down now, so I am stuck in, it's halfway from La Paz to Cocha. Until they get the bus fixed, we're not going anywhere.
The drive reminded me of going to the Sun Road back in Montana, only instead of dodging bighorn sheep, we're dodging llamas. Even after everything, I couldn't help but smile at the beauty of it all. This trek taught me some important lessons. Even on overcast days, the snow reflects UV light. The reflection is much stronger at high altitudes. Sunglasses and sunscreen aren't optional, they're essential. And I learned to listen to my body and respect the mountains. They don't care about your plans. I wanted to leave this part out of the story. I wanted to redo the trek and show you only the good parts, but that's not who I am. I want you to know the real me, challenges and all. This wasn't the end of my journey. It's just a detour. I'll be back on the trail, better prepared, stronger, and ready to face whatever comes my way. Adventure isn't about perfection. It's about resilience. And this experience only made me love the mountains more. So here's to the trails that humble us, the lessons that change us, and the adventures that call us back. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, don't forget to smash that like button. And until next time, happy trekking.